friends and adventurers, I'm Sally Cat, and today I'm going to start on the third installment of a classic Macintosh RPG series, Quest of Yipe 3. From Yipe Software and Kevin Kinnell. Yes, I know some of you are hoping for Exile 3, and I will get to that one soon. But the Exile games are rather long, and I wanted something short and silly for a palate cleanser between my 40-hour-plus playthroughs. Without further ado, Yipe 3! New game! Default name is Yipe, but today I shall be Sally Cat. Pick among the following specialties: combat, quickness, magic, or random. Combat characters are good at using weapons and hand-to-hand combat. Overall health is slightly higher, but they're not as good at using spells. Really good character class for when you just want to mash the attack button. Characters focused on quickness have higher dexterity, which helps avoid attacks and also gives you an edge when using special abilities. Average spell and combat skills. Pretty well-balanced class. For magic, this character excels in the magical arts. They will have more spell points and cast spells at a lower cost. They will have lower skill in combat. The magic class is pretty powerful by endgame, but a little rough to start with. Random, press the reroll button to try and get the stats you want. Could do that, but I'm going to go with quickness. My favorite character builds are usually those focused on magic and or dexterity. And as I said, this one is pretty well-rounded and should be good for Let's Play purposes. And, of course, we get to choose among the standard archetypes for character avatars. Alternately, I can switch to Silly, in case I want to be Elmo or Batman. But my favorite one is this warrior woman with the nice legs.
Hi, Garnet. Want to help save the kingdom of Yipe?
Well, my cat Garnet has had her dinner, but now she demands my attention. So, it seems I shall have company on this quest. Hello, Sally Cat. The city of Yipe needs you once again. My collection of 6 rare stamps has been stolen. I know that you are a brave and loyal adventurer. Therefore, I am giving this very important mission to you. Please search the world and return my stamps to me. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. All of my daughters are missing. I have no idea where they disappeared to. I will reward you highly for returning both my stamp collection and all of my daughters. I don't really remember how many princesses I have. Take this simple weapon and armor, and begin your exploring. Be sure to stop by my castle from time to time to check in with me. Let's go. And here we are in the city of Yipe. City of Yipe includes a castle, some shops, and a cottage off to the side there. Welcome, Sally Cat. Thank you for coming to the aid of Yipe. We are in desperate need of your help. Strange monsters have been attacking the innocent people of Yipe. Even worse, my collection of 6 rare stamps has been stolen. Please help me find my stamps. Hello again, Sally Cat. Last time I talked to you, I got a little carried away. I forgot to mention the other problem I have. All of my daughters are missing. I figure that some were kidnapped, others are lost, and some just ran away. Unfortunately, I forget how many I have. Find them, and I shall reward you. Real attentive father there, huh? Good morning, Sally Cat. Thank you for trying to help the town. I am totally unable to rule as king without my stamps. Of course, it would also be nice to have all my daughters back. I wish you luck, my friend. Okay then, that is about as much help as we're going to get from the king. Meanwhile, in the town proper, we have the Yipe Snack Shop. Good for the tasty healing items. The Miscellaneous Items Shop, which has, as one would expect, various miscellaneous items. Most of which I cannot afford right now. All of which I can't afford. I have no gold. We also have the Weapon Shop, with your standard things like small dagger, sling, dull sword, axe, short sword, black mace, shiny sword, flail, broadsword, mystic sword, and long sword. And in the armor shop, we can find robe, cloth armor, leather jacket, leather armor, padded armor, magician's robe, chainmail, plate mail, mithril mail, enhanced chainmail, and magic scale armor. And what's this little cottage over here? Epi's Magic Hut, which I can do absolutely nothing with at this point in time. And the other thing of note on this screen is the entrance to a dark and mysterious cave, which, as these things often are, is full of monsters and treasure chests. Open the treasure chest, and we find gold, experience, and a Scooby snack. Yum yum. And my first enemy is a small bunny. Sharp, nasty claws on those small bunnies. And I think I need to use that Scooby snack before I deal with anything else here. Like a giant beetle, which has more health than me. Let's see how this goes. Not great, but better than I thought. Alright, let's skedaddle and get some healing. I don't have a lot of gold, but at least healing is cheap. And while I'm at it, I'm going to upgrade my armor to a leather jacket. Stylin'. Also, I chose normal mode to start with, but I can switch back and forth between normal and silly item names whenever I want. Which gives us marvelous weapons such as the thumbtack, nail clippers, pen cap, toothbrush, big pillow, mouse pad, drumstick, dull and sharp scissors, fishnet, and dog leash. Meanwhile, I am now wearing a pillowcase, which apparently has more protection than a t-shirt with pocket. I would have thought the pocket adds a little bit more armor class, but whatever, that's just me. And we can further upgrade to collared shirt, potato sack, red turtleneck, sleeveless sweater, hooded sweatshirt, muscle shirt, toga sheet, and rain jacket. Awesome. I've done a bit in the cave, but let's see what else is out here in the wide, wide world. More bunnies. And beetles. Ooh, and a level up. Hit points, spell points, and intelligence increase. Wonderful. Oh, and we found a shower cap. So let me see current equipment. I'm wielding a thumbtack, wearing a pillowcase and shower cap, and have no gloves, no ring, no boots, no amulet. Marvelous. And a slightly different weapon shop just outside of town. Some things are cheaper here, some things not so much. I will continue hunting the small bunnies. Ooh, intelligence chip. I can increase my intelligence even more. Not that it's doing me a whole lot of good without any spells. But I can learn one now. Small heal. That's useful. Also, I'm standing on some flowers. The pretty flowers smell as good as they look. Nothing of interest right here on this grassy patch. You are standing on an old desert plant. There is nothing of importance about it. Upon looking at the skull closely, you decide you have no idea what type of animal it came from. Ooh, attack weasel. I've just got a thumbtack and he's got a spear. This might not end well. Yep. Your life fades away for a moment as you prepare to fall into Yipe Hell. Welcome to Yipe Hell, gatekeeper ahead. And Yipe Hell also has some enemies and treasure chests. And a locked door. Considering I've got 1 hit point right now, I don't think I'm going to engage with the enemies. Hello, Sally Cat. I am the gatekeeper. You have been summoned here because your health has run out. From here, only I can send you back to your world. For a small fee of 58 gold, I will send you back fully healed. Or perhaps you are feeling strong enough to challenge me to a battle. If you defeat me, I shall forever leave this place. Yeah, I'm level 2, and as mentioned, I have 1 hit point right now. I am nowhere near prepared enough to take on the Lord of the Dead. So I will pay him and be on my merry way. And continue exploring around, and there is a treasure chest here that I cannot get to yet. And there is another building and some stuff over here. I really need a better weapon. I also really need a heal! Strength Cracker! And a recharge roast. Strength Cracker will help my combat ability somewhat. Now, what's this over here? Haha, the Yipe Casino! With such thrilling minigames as slots, dot racing, guessing game, and darts! Let's try some slots. I win nothing. Oh, 35. Usually the slots don't go that well for me. Hooray, I've turned my winnings of 35 gold into 20 gold. That's more usual. How about the dot racing? I like blue. We'll bet a bit on you. And they're off! Yeah, this is why I don't gamble. I'm just not very good at it. What's the guessing game again? This guessing game is similar to the real casino game of roulette. A random number will be selected each round from 0 to 26. You can make bets on the following options. What the number will be. You can select up to 3 numbers per round. If the number will be even or odd. If the number will end up on the right or left side. If the number will be 0. 0 is not counted as left, right, even, or odd. Place bets. You can bet money on anything. Okay, I don't like gambling to begin with, and this is really more complicated than I want to deal with right now. How about darts? Darts is a game that involves skill, right? Welcome to the dart room! Dart rules and info. The first thing you need to do is make a bet, max 500. Secondly, hit the start button to get ready to throw. You will be given 3 darts to throw. Use the arrow keys, or 8 and 2 on the numpad, to move your dart up and down. You can't move your dart while it's in the air. Try to hit the center of the dartboard. Bullseye is worth 50 points. You will win money based on your total points. Okay. Well, let's give it a whirl. Completely missed. Also completely missed. You win nothing with your low dart scores. Yeah, I think I've had about enough of this place. 'Tis a silly place, let's not go here ever again. Let's use my filthy lucre to finally get a weapon upgrade. Ooh, I can afford something nice, like a big pillow. Every fight is now a pillow fight. Take this, you small bunny! And you giant beetle! Oh, I found a cheap ring in the treasure chest. Huzzah! It's not in items, it's in equipment. Cheap ring gives me a whole 1 armor class, yay! You notice a crack in the wall to the north of you. Ha ha! Yes, there was a secret passage here the whole time! Ooh, found small mittens. Another point of armor. Ooh, more treasure chests. And even more beetles, and I'm a little low on health. I have no Scooby snacks, just recharge roasts. I'm going to use a heal spell instead. Scooby snacks usually heal about 10 to 20 points, recharge roasts heal considerably more, so I don't want to waste those when I'm this low level. I should probably upgrade my armor soon. Another stink potion. Ooh, I got a sombrero. That's a much cooler hat than the shower cap. I'm going to actually use one of these stink potions in my inventory. Roaming monsters will now stay away from me. What's this? Notice, anyone who can rescue all my daughters will be rewarded. The King. Ooh, an intelligence chip. Maybe that will help me heal for more. Like, right now. And yes, the attack weasel's death cry really is that loud. Oh, that's a bunch of beetles. Kinda wish I had a multi-target attack right now. A surface potion! Good for quick exits from a cave. And a dexterity drink. Good for boosting my dex. The terrible smell that was around you seems to have faded away. So wandering monsters are now spawning again. Ooh, level up! Ooh, 2 giant beetles and an attack weasel? That's a bit much. And yet I come out victorious! Another surface potion, which I probably should use soon. Okay, 2 attack weasels. And not enough spell points to actually do anything. You know, I have a return to surface spell in addition to the potions, I just very rarely use it. You prepare to return to the surface. Huzzah! A little bit cheaper than going through the underworld at this point. Ooh, I can learn the Gobbler attack spell. This spell gobbles up some of your enemy's health. Use on high power to gobble all enemies present. And while I'm here, recover a few spell points. Yo King, what's up? I think I've already seen this. Ha. Hello, Sally Cat. I have heard rumors that a huge monster lives deep in the cave that is located right here in the town of Yipe. Perhaps somewhere beyond this monster may be the answers to finding my stamps and daughters. I hope you don't give up. The city is counting on you. Well, okay then. Okay, decent enough weapon for now. Sleeveless sweater. Definitely better armor, right? Oh, it's thicker than the pillowcase. Now I can take a shortcut to get through some of these areas faster. Oh, and I've leveled up enough to start seeing these guys in the dungeon. Oh! Oh, that is unpleasant for me right now. 2 mouthmen and a stone golem. Those are higher level than me. I do not like this. Will my gobbler attack be able to handle them? Not really. Let's run. And deal with the rabid bat instead. Only one. One rabid bat. And what is this little cottage doing in here? Yipe Special Ability Training Center. Ability for sale, Backstab. You can use this skill to backstab your enemy in combat. The more powerful the monster, the more damage you will do with a backstab. Yes. That ability seems well suited for a quickness-based character. It's nice because I can do damage without giving the enemy a chance to counterattack. Oops. No. Enemies down here have upgraded. And the gatekeeper does use a sliding fee based on how much gold you have. Can I explore anywhere else around here? Only experienced adventurers should travel beyond this sign. Yes, well, I've already shown off mouthmen, and I don't want to deal with them right now. What are you guys? Hairy one-eyes. These look even worse than the mouthmen. Gonna nope out of there. And here we have a mystic moose. What's so mystic about him, I'm not entirely sure. Not going that way. Often worthwhile to pick off smaller enemies just for free golden XP. Ancient Seagull. Wonder if his name is Jonathan Livingston. I wonder why I cannot hit him. Alright, gobbler attack, go. Super effective! Ooh, level up. With a dexterity increase, even. And another one of you. No thank you. I need healing. So yeah, this game is great if you like a bit of mindless grinding. I take a moment to rest on the warm rock. And progress this way is blocked by water. Darn it! I think I've seen everything on the overworld that I can access right now, so back into the cave, let's go. Probably could take the bats in Yipe hell right now if I wanted to. Ooh, kitchen gloves. Even more armor. Right, yes, sombrero, that was the other thing I found. I'm still walking around barefoot. I'm not sure I like that. That's a lot of weasels. Ow. Yeah, got you. Yet another recharge roast. How many recharge roasts do I have? Okay, not that many. It just feels like a lot because I've been finding them and not Scooby snacks. Usually I find a lot more Scooby snacks this early in the game. I can't cast my heal spell. I don't have enough spell points. Playing just a little bit cocky here, so I think I will return to surface again. Do my heals. Do more heals. Can't learn any more spells. Let's see if I can upgrade my weapon. Oh yes, I can upgrade to a mouse pad. Glorious. And yet another round of crawling through the cave, attempting to beat up little monsters. Oh, you stop that. Another recharge roast. I might actually end up using that soon. Especially against something as tough as a Mouthman. Ow. Heal for 30 points. Sometimes I like the magical build better because spells have a pretty guaranteed chance to hit. Like so. Darn it. Yeah, I might have to do some grinding here to actually get past the next few enemies. I will do that off screen and see you in another level or two. Alright everyone, I'm back. I've leveled up a couple of more times. Still no special items. I am now running with scissors, and I did cave and buy some sandals from the miscellaneous item shop. Can also learn the insect attack spell, which creates an alien insect cloud that attacks my enemies. I've also leveled up enough that the small bunny that usually appears here has upgraded to a rabid bat. I can handle it pretty well, though. And I'm playing just a little bit more awkwardly right now because Garnet has captured my right hand. So I'm navigating left-handed right now. It feels a bit awkward. Okay. Maybe shouldn't have fought all those random monsters before coming down here, but I have such a hard time passing up extra gold and XP. Okay, Mouthman, just one. Let's see how much damage an insect attack will do. Pretty decent, actually. And he's down. And I receive a strength cracker. Well, hello there. I guess that's the big monster the king was talking about. Oh, and there's one of his daughters, a princess. And here we've got a giant wormoid with about twice as much health as I've got. Yaha. Let's come back to that in a minute. Ooh, dexterity drink. I like those. And 2 mouthmen. Honestly, I'd kinda rather deal with the wormoid right now. You feel very small standing in front of this giant monster. And I'd rather deal with the wormoid. Well, I can't use the insect attack on high power right now. I could use the gobbler attack, which kills nothing. Oh dear. I might be toast. Yep. Hi, Gatekeeper. Yeah, Gatekeeper gets to see a lot of me with my playstyle. I have to spend so much money just to recover a small amount of spell points. Alright, King, I found the giant monster. He's really tough. And yeah, you're just telling me things I've already heard. Okay, I guess I'll go back in. Okie dokie. Insect attack, high power. Beetles, dead. And I've been wandering and leveling enough to recover all of my action points, so backstab. Backstab again. Oh dear. This might be a little less possible than I thought. I should have saved before this. Ugh. Well, folks, I think I'm going to have to do even more grinding to actually be able to defeat the giant wormoid. So let's come back to that next time. And until then, have a good one, everybody.